It's your main man, PBM Louie.
It's the homie GL.
With Bids.
And Bottles.
You know, Rose. This is our sponsor. We do this every week. We want you guys to go check it out.
That Red Rose.
So look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean? It got everything you need. All of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, it got a comb. It got the beard balm. It got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil. Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the Nikes, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
Presence. Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beards and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beards and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
It's your boy White Mike.
And Max out.
Gloves up.
Guns down.
We just poured up.
With Beards and Bottles.
So look. So moving forward in closing, right? What are some of the things you guys really like want to say to the youth? Not only say to the youth, but let them know what they can do, being that this is happening now. Like, you know, it's be different, like small little beef with the younger crews. I don't really know their names no more. It don't even be Crips and Bloods no more. It be Crips and the Bloods, beef with another Crip and Bloods set, and they merging over. So when it's type of,
hold on.
What y'all got to say to that type of?
Wait. You can finish it off. So they ain't even Crips and Bloods no more. They got their own gangs. They got some shit called like G9 or like they got their own little crews. They don't bang Blood. They don't bang Crip. They got their own little names. And the thing is, like, yo, it ain't gonna be worth it in the long run. I wish I never turned Blood, bro.
On God.
I see how nice I am with my hands. And like, again, my father wasn't a father when I was growing up.
Right.
My first father figure I lost at 12. He caught cancer in the throat. Passed away. This is somebody I would never disrespect. I remember cursing in front of him for the first time. I'm like probably like 12. Now my mom, she'd make me curse anybody out in the room. My family, she make me curse them out. I cursed in front of him. We playing a game and I was like, oh shit. Bro, I've never been so scared in my life. And I'm like fucking 12. And I was scared to death that I just cursed in front of him. He passed away in 2002. My next father figure was my brother because anytime he bought him sneakers, he bought me sneakers. He passed away in 2003. My other brother got locked up and did a bid. So now, and my mom can't control me. Like my mom was sick and going through shit. So I'm outside. My brother did, the other one locked up. And I was always like the leader of my generation.
Got you.
So I just ran. But I wish I had somebody to lock in with me because I'd be on the platform like literally crazy.
You feel like you wasted your time in the early stages of your life from gang banging, being back and forth outside in the streets.
I ain't gonna say I wasted my time, but I think like what I'm doing now had a bigger purpose. If I'd have been famous, you know, you don't socialize with certain people. A lot of these guys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. With this movement that I've got, I've saved 1,000 lives, and more situations got handled off camera with a talk than actually fighting. Because I'm gonna tell you what niggas want. They want to be heard. They want to be seen, and they want a couple dollars. So it's been times where I've had real beefs, and they never make it to the ring because they ain't trying to fight. First of all, they can't fight, but they want to be heard. They don't want to feel like a punk. They want to be respected. I done had these guys in rooms, they sign NDAs, and they have a conversation where they ain't even beefing no more. Like, nah, I just felt like bro was trying to play me out. But again, if I promote that, that's not what's gonna sell. That's not what people want to see. They want to see violence.
Right.
So that's why we got the, the safe place where I call it controlled chaos. Cause it's still violence, but it's a cap on it. It don't leave here.
Right.
So I think I wouldn't change nothing, bro. I done been shot 2 different times. I'll take all that because it's a testament on what I'm trying to do now. Like I tell kids.
Hold on, good. Keep that. What's the name going? So I feel like in the process of you going through that, all of the murders, the shootings, how many times you've been shot, you know what I mean? Whatever the situations you've been through, just grew you like a man. As a man, it's a different, you know what I mean, different place you can go, different things you can do from the streets. And as you move forward, you know what I mean, just so many different people you can help. With that being said, through those experiences, you being shot, you losing family members, father figures, so on and so forth. Do you feel like you owe anybody something from the street still that's out there, or you feel like you living in your purpose?
Nah, I'm definitely living in my purpose. I ain't know what my purpose was till I turned 30, bro. I ain't know what I wanted to do with my life until I turned 30, bro. You know what's crazy? Like, you know me when I was a little kid. Like, I wasn't a 20-year-old. I was a teenager when I knew who Louis was. I had dreads, and I had something to prove in that era. And my mindset was, if somebody played with me, I could do a 10 with 85. I come home in my 20s and be a lit.
Still be lit. That's exactly how
that's a fucked up mindset to have.
Absolutely.
Bro. That's a crazy mindset to have. Because what if it's a flip side and I'm dead? You don't get
and
to
that's
see
the part we didn't think about.
Right. I never thought about death. And like, yo, I done lost a daughter, my mom's, my brother, my aunt. If you name it, I've lost it. Wow. Only thing I didn't lose was a father. I lost a grandma, my grandpa. I lost a mom. I lost a sister. I lost an uncle. I lost an aunt. I lost a daughter. I never lost a son. And that's the ticking bomb. People have been constantly waiting for me to lose my cool just off of, if you know me for real and you know what I lost, people, I watched when I lost my daughter, I watched people sit and watch me like a soap opera waiting for me to lose it. Like, he gonna blow. She was 3.
Man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that,
my firstborn, bro. And I watch people like sit there. You know how people who, Louis, you somebody. So, you know, people, they looking at you. And the moment you see them, they look away. They don't want you to see them looking at you, but
absolutely,
it's not a hate thing. They just like, damn, that's Louis right there. Like,
right.
They starstruck.
Right.
And I'll be seeing that, and it's like they waiting for me to lose my cool. So I always was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't crashing out.
Yeah.
It's that's wanting me to crash out. Nah, I ain't doing it, bro.
But that's why I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Lately, so many things been going on. I said to myself, bro, I'm having conversations with my wife. Just me on a personal time. I was supposed to talking to GL, got drunk, talked to GL, almost told shit that I wasn't supposed to tell him.
I thought this nigga was about to cry.
Just
I'm looking at
the
shit. Cup like,
I did a lot of shit to a lot of different people. Not just that. You got to remember, just say this for instance, right? And I'm not saying that this happened, but just say this for instance. Say when you 16 to 15, 17, 18, 19 years old, just a teenager, right? Somebody died and you was involved with that. As you know what I mean? And say it happened multiple times.
Right.
And now you're a grown man, almost 40 years old, thinking about somebody that died around something you had to deal with at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Think about the remorse. That person was 16. Even though it maybe deserved it or did not deserve it, whatever the situation may be, you dealt with that. So, you know, dealing with that as an adult is different. I mean, you said you was outside. So now we dealing like, damn, you start thinking about how small, insignificant, you know what I mean, the problems was. And then sometimes it was just, we were just going out local and it wasn't no problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So, and yet, you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, different now. I'm a man of responsibility. And I know that my fists don't rule the world, conversations do. And minds do. You understand what I'm saying?
And to get back to the question you originally asked me, like, what would I say to the youth? I'm going to tell you what I tell them. Like I said, the hub got a bunch of teenagers and the youth. I'm going to just say they got a lot. I don't know how many kids exactly, but they got more than I can count on my fingers and toes.
Oh,
so they got at least 20 plus or 21 because I got 20 fingers and toes connected. I tell them, I be real with them, and I'm like, yo, it's 6 of y'all. Let's say 6 of y'all from the same hood. 2 of y'all gonna die. 2 of y'all gonna go to jail. 1 of y'all maybe get shot, and 1 of y'all gonna be a dope head. You know what I'm saying? How you ensure you ain't none of that? How you make sure you don't fall in those categories? Because it's gonna happen. I got a homie right now, and in the hood, they saying he getting high. He's fiends. You ride around with fiends. And I'm never in denial. This is what's gonna happen. This are the stages of growing. When you growing and you literally on your shit, you gonna have friends that's falling off. Everybody don't deserve your energy. So I tell them like, yo, you gotta protect your energy.
Absolutely.
It's cool to rock out with them, but you gotta know when to pull away. You gotta know when to tell him, nah, I ain't letting you go over there, bro. Even if I don't have fights with my friends because I'm not letting them do certain things. I don't care if you beat me up. I don't care if I beat you up. Guess what? You ain't go over there because you're exhausted now. So you ain't go do that dumb shit. We have to hold each other accountable. So I tell them like, bro, it's rare that all 6 of y'all gonna grow old together.
Very rare.
That's a fact.
It don't happen.
Very rare. I always say to niggas like that cliche they used to be saying to you, when you get older, most of your friends gonna be dead in the jail. You keep doing that BS, right? And I always thought it was a cliche. And then when I got older, most of my friends are dead in jail or crackheads. You know what I'm saying? I just seen my man, I ain't gonna say his name, recently pull up on Fabian to get some gas. My son, I almost cried. My son, a zombie outside. He like max age. I couldn't believe it, bro. I'm like, yo, this dude 34.
Yo, bro, it's worse when it's your brother.
So
It ain't as far fetched as we think it is.
right. So before we get out of here, could we get a recap from the last event though? Like somebody
Who
that
won
might
what?
have
Give me
somebody that might
movie.
have surprised y'all. Did y'all have
Movie.
side
Poppy
bets
won?
going? How
That
the
Poppy
five?
won. I wasn't surprised by the fight because I told him, I said, yo, y'all gonna get tired after run round.
I
and
had
y'all gonna,
Famous
I said,
Angel.
yo, y'all just wrestle. Like if y'all get tired, bro, snatch some shits off and wrestle. Cause y'all look like sumo wrestlers.
Right.
I don't expect
Well.
y'all to box. Y'all, this ain't what y'all do. Y'all skip makers, y'all promoters. Motherfucking wrestle if y'all have to. And guess what? Y'all can say, you know what, bro? Fuck this shit. Let's go get some donuts. And walk out the ring. I don't care. Cause y'all was literally entertainment purposes.
Right.
But I tell you who surprised me? Hitman.
That was,
Hitman,
that was
let's
the
talk about it.
performance of the night, and I ain't saying like that fight was like the best fight. No, meaning his performance.
I did not
Like,
expect
he-
Hitman to be able to move how he moved.
He
He's
was-
a big boy.
he
Not
was
only is he
moving.
big, he's tall.
I seen him last week. What we seen him last
He
week?
was
We seen him
moving,
in
bro.
not Neptune's, Marlowe's, and he was telling us
telling us he was
what
like,
he was
yo,
going to do. He's
telling
like,
he's
yo,
been
I'm
training.
The
telling
boy
you.
was drinking at his face off.
Yeah.
He
Like I
was
came to
drinking
the
when I
face
saw
off,
him.
and I got some Don. He like, yo, let me get some of that. I'm like, bro, you fighting like 30 days. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Can I up? I gave him some. And at the end of the face off, he had a bigger bottle than the bottle that I had. So like and I used to catch him on live. He running and walking the treadmill.
Yeah, he came out there
But
and
he
showed out. Her.
surprised me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see that from him.
He whooped his head loose too.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Pause.
And, did he stop him?
Yeah.
That shit didn't go 5 rounds. He stopped him. But
Yeah.
again, Sleep was tired. And guys, you know, niggas done beat niggas up in the building, but how long does a fight in a county or in that
30 seconds.
room? That's what I'm saying. When you swinging and missing, it take 2 times the energy.
Right.
I could hit you and it kind of boosts my energy, but when you swing and miss, that takes 2 times the energy.
Right. Absolutely.
And it didn't even look close. And Hitman made me mad that I was betting on Sleep. I wanted Hitman to lose so I could get on his ass.
Right.
And he beat the shit out of Sleep, bro. I'm not gonna hold it. Sleep, my man. Shout out to Sleep Creep 7.
Word.
But made that shit look like a landslide. It looked
Yeah,
like Spence
he wasn't
and
supposed
Bud.
to be in there. He wasn't
It
supposed to
looked
be
like
in there.
Spence and Bud, bro.
I need send me that clip, bro.
I'ma see
How
it.
my
He
boy
was supposed
Fonz
to-
did.
Hey, he jumped right into a Fonz.
Fonz surprised me,
Very,
not as
very
much as
impressive.
Hitman.
Very impressive.
But again, he
Fine
fought.
surprise you.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
yo,
bro,
okay, fine.
Very impressive.
He
And
surprised me.
I say that because I'm for Matt.
Yeah.
I say that because his opponent was way like type bigger. Like you know what I'm saying? He was in size. Like
You know, Fonz used to be in the army. And
No,
shit
no,
like that, so his
respectfully,
And
endurance-
he used to fight too. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
got a
yeah.
knuckle game.
Yeah, his endurance.
But again,
different.
I personally know his opponent.
They have-
His opponent originally from Grafton, but he a 730 boy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I done sparred with him a million times. He done bang with me, but again, he was more in shape than I run into him. He like 210. Fun's probably 150, 160
Yeah,
right
he
right now today. He probably 160 at most.
Yeah, I don't.
And
Say, I don't
I'm
think
not
he
giving
wants-
him that.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't give Fonz
Right.
160, right?
Quay
145
was
maybe.
probably like 210. The 200 at least. He's a 200 or better.
Yeah.
And Fonz stated, he was like, bro, ain't nobody knocking me out. Now, and I'm only going off this because Fonz was in he was training and our referee and Fonz got some sparring in and the ref put Fonz down. Fonz already said this, so it's not like I'm saying something that ain't
right, right,
been
right.
said by him. So I'm like, oh shit, if D Hurt put him down, Quay gonna kill that nigga. And it's just off of me sparring with Quay and knowing what Quay bring to the table.
Yeah.
But Quay now, you talking about, you sparred Quay 9 years ago, nigga. Quay done got fat, done had kids. She ain't the same Quay.
Right.
And he shot his little first round because Hitman got in Quay head. So Quay like, yeah, I'm fucking this nigga up. That first round, he ain't get it done. That second round, he still had some win, but now, man, I seen Quay's Fonz some rounds looked better than Quay. And I thought Quay was losing the fight. I didn't.
Yeah, I heard they robbed Fonz, man. I'll keep it real with you.
So
man.
I need to watch that fight
I heard-
again.
that's what I
'Cause it could-
heard,
I'm not
man.
gonna say they
Yeah,
did.
I ain't gonna.
That's what I heard in
That
Neptune's,
that is questionable. I need to watch that fight again, bro, because Quay was defeated and I'm in the ring. I ref that fight.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I told, that's one thing. I'm not biased. I said, yo, he tired. Push forward. The ref's gonna give it to you because you're the aggressor. Even if he don't throw a punch, you don't throw a punch. Walk forward. If he's going back, the judges will shout it to you because you're being aggressive. That's just how it go. And Quay was doing it at times, but I told Fonz the same thing. And I don't know, it could have went either way, but again, though it was 2 out of 3 fighters got a fighting background. And the old head, I don't really know his background, but I picked him because the DC guys was coming up, and I didn't want 3 Jersey niggas judging that fight because Lawiz and the nigga Chris the Boxer. Chris felt like he was gonna get robbed from Rip. So I'm like, nah, look, me and Zach. Zach is the guy from DC. Shout out to Zach. He got the lead out there called Hands Down, Gloves Up. Hands up, gloves down. My bad, I'm a little tweaking. But I'm like, yo, he like, yo, Chris ain't letting it go to decision because he know he gonna get robbed up there in Jersey. I'm like, nah, bro. So the guy who linked me and Zach, I told him like, yo, find me somebody to judge the fight. I know you not gonna be biased. I know the guy, he don't have no interest in being biased.
Right.
But that'll make them feel better because we got 2 South niggas on the card judging.
Yeah, I don't know.
La is from the South. Even if La win, if La don't knock him out and go to decision, he could say, man, them niggas was from his hood. They from that area, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was already stacked against him. But he made it where, yo, he be around 3, 4, and 5 so good. If you said La won, they knew you rigged it.
Right.
And like I said, I respect the fuck out of Chris, but
He keeps prepared. He came to fight.
So look, this is what we need y'all to do, yo. We need y'all to come back up here after June 8th again. Maybe
I gotta come so y'all could interview me on how I beat the shit out this boy.
Nah, Val told me he got something for you. Val said June 8th is going down.
I'm about to train so hard because
no smoking.
No, I already quit.
Yeah,
I've been quit.
He trying to get me to stop.
I mean, so look,
Mike
right?
can't stop.
Prior to that,
No, he's trying to get me to stop.
I just told you I was in the ring, 9 rounds, no breaks, no water. I go to there and it's about 6 of us in here, right? 1 round, 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 1 round.